Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves.
Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you?
I'm right next to the exit 10 by the Hoover Met, like to get off by the Hoover Met.
Okay, so you're before that exit?
Yes.
Okay, are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them, though.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name is Carlee Russell.
Have you ever wondered how a tranquil town's serenity could shatter in a matter of days, leaving a community bewildered and grasping for answers? What happens when a distress call sets off a chain of events that captivates the nation, only to unravel into a perplexing web of skepticism and mystery? Can the apparent hero of the story turn out to be the architect of her own saga, leaving a community in disbelief? These are the questions that hovered over Hoover, Alabama, after the enigmatic disappearance of 25-year-old nursing student Carlee Russell. In this episode of Urban Crime Stories, we will dive into a tale that begins with concern, unfolds with unity, and twists into a complex narrative of betrayal, skepticism, and the pursuit of truth. On a summer day, July 13th, 2023, to be precise, the tranquil town of Hoover, Alabama, was disrupted by a distressing call from 25-year-old nursing student Carlee Russell. Concerned and compassionate, Russell dialed 911 to report a sight that would shake anyone to their core. A toddler wandering along the side of an interstate.
Where's your emergency?
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves.
Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you?
I'm right next to the exit 10 by the Hoover Met, like to get off by the Hoover Met.
Okay, so you're before that exit?
Yes.
Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like toward Tuscaloosa or toward 280?
Towards Tuscaloosa.
Okay. And was the child on the left or right side?
On the right side.
Were they walking northbound or southbound?
They're walking towards Tuscaloosa.
Walking southbound? Or how old did they look?
Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4.
Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them?
Yes.
Okay, are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there?
Yeah, okay. Sure, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz.
Is that a sedan or SUV?
SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry.
Can you put your hazards on for me?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do they look like they're injured?
No, they don't.
Are they white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
They're white.
Okay. Is it male or female?
I think it's a boy, a little boy.
White male? Okay. Is he wearing clothes?
Yes.
Okay. What is he wearing?
It's a white T-shirt, and it doesn't look like he has any pants on. It looks like a diaper.
And you don't see any cars anywhere?
No cars are anywhere.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name is Carlee Russell.
And you don't see any injuries on the child from where you're at, correct?
No, but I can't really see them that good.
Okay. Try to keep an eye on them for the best you can, because I don't want you to lose track of them.
Okay.
All right. And do they have shoes on?
No.
No shoes?
Not that I can see. I can't really see that well.
Okay. All right. I've got them on the way, okay? Just try to keep an eye on them, but officers are on the way, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Following her call to 911, Russell phoned her brother's girlfriend, maintaining a connection as she pulled over to investigate the situation. According to Russell's mother, Talitha, the girlfriend heard Russell step out of her car, engage in a conversation with someone, and then suddenly emit a piercing scream. Subsequently, the only audible sounds were those of passing traffic on the highway. Upon reaching the reported location, law enforcement found Russell's car still idling. Strewn nearby were her wig and assorted belongings, yet there was no trace of Russell or the purported toddler. Video footage from the interstate shows Russell activating her emergency lights and pulling over at the time of her 911 call. Police reports suggested a witness thought they glimpsed a gray vehicle with a light-complexioned male standing outside of Carlee's vehicle. However, the grainy footage failed to substantiate this account, and curiously, 911 received no additional calls regarding a lone toddler near the interstate. Russell's disappearance gripped the nation, trending on social media with a reward for information surging from $20,000 to $60,000 within a day and a half. Digital platforms buzzed with her photo and story, while in Alabama, a collaborative effort between law enforcement, friends, and family launched extensive searches to uncover the whereabouts of the missing nursing student. The convergence of online activism and grassroots initiatives created a unified front in the collective endeavor to unravel the unsettling mystery surrounding Carlee Russell. 2 days after her mysterious disappearance, Russell reappeared at her family's home on the night of July 15, 2023, bringing an end to the exhaustive search efforts. Police promptly issued a statement indicating that medics were summoned to evaluate Russell before transporting her to the hospital. The investigation into the circumstances surrounding her vanishing continued. Following Russell's return, her mother shared on Facebook that the family had endured 3 sleepless nights during the ordeal. She emphasized their commitment to avoiding negativity and unvalidated opinions in the midst of the joyous but complex reunion. Talitha, Carlee's mother, disclosed that upon her daughter's return, they tried to offer comfort but had to keep a distance as she was not in a good state. While specifics of Russell's disappearance remained undisclosed due to the ongoing investigation, her mother asserted that she had been abducted and had bravely fought for her life. Carlos Russell, Carlee's father, shared that his daughter was grappling with bad dreams and moments of fear, with certain triggers such as loud noises causing distress. The family's reunion, though marked by relief, hinted at the challenges and trauma that Russell had experienced during her unexplained absence. Despite the intense scrutiny, the veracity of Russell's account remained unverified by the police. Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis, in a news conference on July 19, 2023, revealed that detectives had only briefly interviewed Russell after her return. According to her statements, a man emerged from the woods after she approached the toddler, leading to a series of events involving being picked up, forced into a car, and ending up in the back of an 18-wheeler truck. Russell believed there were a man and a woman in the truck, accompanied by the sound of a crying baby. She claimed to have escaped twice, ultimately finding her way back to her neighborhood. However, investigators failed to corroborate Russell's narrative. Detectives found no evidence of a missing child, and no additional calls were received regarding a toddler on the interstate. The distances Russell would have covered while on the phone with the dispatcher raised skepticism, equivalent to the length of 6 football fields. Police Chief Durzis expressed incredulity at the notion that a barefoot toddler could traverse such a distance without getting in the roadway or crying. Adding to the complexity, Russell's internet search history revealed peculiar entries in the days leading up to her disappearance. She looked up information on paying for Amber Alerts, the maximum age for such notices, how to discreetly take money from a register, and sought a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham, Alabama to Nashville, Tennessee for the day she went missing. Additionally, she searched for the movie Taken, centered around a father searching for his kidnapped daughter. As the investigation was ongoing, police expressed a desire to speak with Russell again. However, their request was not granted. Meanwhile, Russell faced repercussions in her personal and professional life, with reports stating that her employer fired her due to negative comments on the spa's social media accounts. Amidst the online backlash, Russell's boyfriend pleaded for an end to cyberbullying, emphasizing her mental health and stating that she had been fighting for her life for 48 hours. Despite his appeal, Russell has reportedly declined follow-up interviews, and her boyfriend removed all images of her from his Instagram account. The situation remained fraught with unanswered questions, awaiting Russell's perspective to shed light on the unfolding mystery. In a startling turn of events, on July 24, 2023, Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis disclosed in a news conference that Russell's attorney, Emery Anthony, had conveyed a statement acknowledging the falsity of multiple claims made by Russell, including the assertion that she had been kidnapped. Anthony's statement, read by Chief Durzis, clarified, "There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13, 2023. It further refuted Russell's claims of seeing a baby on the side of the road and leaving the Hoover area as a missing person. Expressing remorse on behalf of his client, Anthony conveyed Russell's desire to extend apologies to the community, the volunteers involved in the search efforts, the Hoover Police Department, other agencies, as well as her friends and family. The statement concluded with a request for prayers for Russell as she confronted her issues and sought to move forward, acknowledging the mistake she had made in this matter. Russell's boyfriend, Tomer Simmons, who had previously defended her on social media, responded to the revelation on Instagram, referring to Russell as his ex. He expressed profound disappointment, stating that Carlee's actions had caused hurt, confusion, and dishonesty. Simmons, along with his family, conveyed their disgust upon learning that Russell had not been kidnapped, admitting to feeling blindsided by her actions. The unfolding events have left those closely connected to Russell grappling with a mix of shock, betrayal, and the need to come to terms with the abrupt unraveling of the narrative surrounding her disappearance. On July 28th, the Hoover Police Department revealed that Carlee Russell had voluntarily surrendered herself, facing charges of 2 misdemeanors: filing a false police report and filing a false statement to law enforcement authorities. These charges typically carry penalties of less than a year in prison and a $6,000 fine each. Russell was released on a $2,000 bail shortly after turning herself in. However, on October 11, 2023, Russell entered a not guilty plea to the 2 false police report charges. A municipal court judge found her guilty, recommending a penalty of no more than 1 year in jail, a $17,874 restitution payment, and $1,700 in fines. It's noteworthy that this conviction is a procedural step, as jury trials are not guaranteed in municipal court. The judge's decision allows Russell to appeal and potentially face a jury trial, leading to the possibility of a new sentencing in circuit court. Russell's attorney, expressing disagreement with the prospect of jail time, has already filed an appeal, indicating the ongoing legal complexities surrounding this perplexing case. As the nation watched and waited for news of missing nursing student Carlee Russell, many were relieved when she was found safe and sound. But as time passed, cracks began to appear in Russell's account of her disappearance, and law enforcement grew skeptical. Russell's return was followed by a shocking confession. Her story had been fabricated. Facing criminal charges, Russell's actions left the community reeling, raising tough questions about truth and trust. This troubling story is a reminder that even the most peaceful places can be rocked by unexpected turmoil. What are your thoughts about this case? Please share your comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for future cases and share it with others. You can also follow us on Instagram at Urban Crime Stories. We greatly appreciate your support. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you next time on another episode of Urban Crime Stories.